Hey babes, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today, I'm rounding up the affordable jewelry that I have in my house and sharing it with you guys. I know I get a lot of requests for Amazon jewelry, and some of this is Amazon jewelry, some of it is not. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be something I gravitate towards on Amazon, is jewelry. But I've got lots of good pieces, and I do believe, don't quote me on this, but I do believe that almost everything is under 50. If it's not under 50, it's like just over the line. So that's kind of the line that we're working with today. Everything is gonna be linked in the description bar below for you guys to shop, including outfit details, makeup details, hair, everything you guys could think of. It's gonna be down in that description bar below. While you're down there, go ahead and click the big red subscribe button, you guys. We are so close to 30K and I cannot believe it. I would love to hit that before the end of October. So please hit subscribe if you're new here. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. I'd love to have you guys join along there as well. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna show you close-ups of each piece that I have, but I wanted to share first my Victoria Emerson pieces because you guys, there is actually two really good Victoria Emerson sales going on right now. So if you are watching this video the day that this goes live, so Sunday, September 20th, let me make sure of that date. Yes, Sunday, September 20th through Tuesday the 22nd, then there is a sale going on in the Like to Know It app specifically. Basically, Like to Know It collaborates with Victoria Emerson and a few other brands, but specifically Victoria Emerson for this video, to create an exclusive sale that you can shop through the Like to Know It app. So I am going to link these through the Like to Know It app for you guys to shop. That way you can get the really good discount. So as long as you're going through the Like to Know It app, you're copying the code from the Like to Know It app, then you're gonna be able to shop it directly. But if you are watching this on Tuesday the 22nd through Thursday the 24th, Victoria Emerson is having their own site-wide sale open to literally everyone. You don't need to go through any specific app. You don't have to go through Like to Know It. But basically, they're having a 45% off sale. It's site-wide, everything's included, and there are so many good bracelets you guys are going to love. Okay, so the first bracelet is this freshwater pearl wrap bracelet. Victoria Emerson does, is kind of known for the wrap bracelets, and she does kind of have a few different styles of wraps. So she has like a double wrap, or I think these are known as the classic wrap. So this basically wraps around your wrist like 4 to 6 times depending on how big your wrists are. My wrists are very small, so I can get about 6 wraps with these bracelets. They do have adjustable ties, like little knots, so even if you can wrap it around 5 times and it might still be a little bit loose, there's an adjustable tie there. But basically, this is the freshwater pearl wrap. So gorgeous. When I first heard of Victoria Emerson a few years ago, these were kind of the bracelets that I was seeing pop up everywhere. Is these wrap bracelets that wrap around multiple times. The details on these bracelets are so amazing. They do not tear up, they don't tarnish, they don't turn, and they are really good quality. I love that this one is pearls with like a natural brown look to it, because I feel like it just makes it a little bit more edgy and different rather than just like a pearl bracelet, if that makes sense. So this is the first wrap bracelet of the 3 that I have, but this is probably my #1 favorite of all the wraps I've seen on her website. Next is the neutral pearls and crystals. So that is actually what this bracelet's called. It does have little details of crystals and pearls within the bracelet. Again, really good quality. This is a really gorgeous bracelet. I think this is definitely a little bit more of a summer option because of the white, but I mean, that's just a personal preference. I love that this one also has the mixture of the pearls and the crystals, a few different colors. So like some of the crystals are gray, some are white, so it's gonna match with a bunch of different things. But this is a really pretty one that also will be on sale basically now through Thursday. And then the last true classic wrap is the champagne crystals and white. These are so gorgeous. I love the darker tones of these crystals all together. This one is a little bit more edgy. I like the neutral color of it. I think that this one pairs a lot better with some of my gold jewelry. You guys know, like, I am a gold girl. I love gold jewelry, but I do like to shop, you know, with the idea that some people don't, and so a lot of the things that I do get are able to come in different finishes. So I think even if you wore silver jewelry a lot, this is still gonna match with those pieces. But when you're wearing a 5 wrap specifically from Victoria Emerson, I feel like you really don't need a lot of other jewelry on that wrist because it just makes the look of like having lots of bracelets on because it is a wrap. So really pretty bracelet, gonna be included in the sale, and it is gonna be linked below for you guys. Okay, now Victoria Emerson also has these bracelets that have these magnetic clasps. These are really, really good quality bracelets. I'm trying not to like, I don't want to like stretch out my bracelet, but basically I have to have my husband's help to take these bracelets off every time. And these are actually my mom's favorite of the Victoria Emerson because she likes that it's not something you have to like wrap around multiple times. It's just like one piece. And so she has, I think, 4 or 5 Victoria Emersons, and all of them have the gold clasp on them. So this is the, oh gosh, I hope I don't butcher this. This is the Mombasa bracelet. It is such a pretty bracelet. I love that it has a bunch of different like textures and prints to it. I love the leopard print detail in the center there, and also that it has like burgundy tassels on the bottom. I get a lot of questions about if this will fit or look weird on small wrists. I do want to again say I have really small wrists, and so these fit mine well, but I think even if you have a thicker wrist, it's still gonna fit. She also does have the measurements of her bracelets online. So this is the Mombasa, I guess is how you say that. Hope I'm not butchering that, but really pretty unique one that's gonna be a little bit more fun than like your standard, you know, just like gold bracelet. The gold Attica bracelet is the one that I am wearing today. I really enjoy this one. I think the textures of it are really cool. It has a lot of different little jewels on it. It's got one little silver crystal in the middle, but it's also got like white and gold on the bottom. I feel like that ties a lot of my jewelry together because I do have like rose gold engagement ring and then yellow gold jewelry everywhere else, and then a white watch band. So I like this one because it does just like kind of tie all my jewelry together. The gold, the silver is really unique and pretty. Plus this one, just like the others, has that really, really nice gold clasp on it. So it's gonna stay put all day long, and I am so glad I snagged this one. I got the fan going, got the vacuum running outside the bedroom, and it is just a loud day on this channel. Oh, I wore this one yesterday, and I love this one for the same reason that I loved the gold Attica. It ties in a lot of my pieces together. So this one does have a lot more gold on it, no silver, but it has the white leather as well, so it's gonna tie in a lot of my white and gold jewelry pieces. Plus I love that it has beading down the middle. It just looks like so edgy and different, which is what I really liked about this one. So this one isn't as wide as some of the other gold clasp bracelets. If you're a little bit worried about, like if you have small arms, for instance, if you're a little worried about how that's gonna look, what I recommend is either going on their Instagram, or even sometimes you can get on Pinterest and like typing in Victoria Emerson and then the name of the bracelet, and just kind of seeing how it looks on other people's arms before you kind of judge based on if you should get it or not. But this one has a lot of really cool textures to it, so I'm also really glad I picked this one up. Okay, the last of the Victoria Emerson bracelets is a little bit different. So this one isn't a clasp or a wrap. It actually does have just like a regular bracelet clasp to it, but this one is also thinner, and while it does still have leather on it, it feels a little bit more fancy, which was cool. Originally the picture online, I thought it looked like a cuff, and when it came in I was like, oh, I actually like that way better, because cuffs are just kind of difficult for my little wrists to do. But I love this one. Again, the textures are really pretty. I love that it's got like some crystals on it, and it's just gonna tie in a lot of my other jewelry pieces together. All right, so now we are moving into the jewelry that I wear a little bit more on a daily basis. I get a lot of questions about this in every YouTube video, but I actually do link a post in the description bar that has like all the details of like my family heirloom necklaces that I wear every day and stuff like that. So I do link that stuff if you do have a question. But I recently got this pinky finger ring. I wanted a monogram ring actually, so my mom has one that is very similar to this, and it was her mother's before she passed, and her mother's name was Sandra, my mom's name is Susan, so S there, and I loved it because my husband's name is Sam. I'm like, I can't wear that, you know what I mean? So I got an R for my last name, Robinson. I got this off of Etsy, and it is really good quality. Now I did I kind of got the short straw. A lot of people talked about how quick the shipping was with this Etsy shop, and that wasn't really my experience. I ordered it on August 14th and it showed up on September 11th. So it took a long time to get here, but it is a really pretty piece. It is held up beautifully. I don't wear it when I'm showering or at nighttime just because, like, personal preference. I feel like I will sleep better if I don't have a pinky ring on. Also, this one is a little bit loose, but that's just me. I wear this every day almost now because it is my last initial, and I really love it. It's a really special piece to me. Another piece that I now wear a lot is this thumb ring and this middle finger ring. They are actually the same exact ring from the same company, same brand, everything. It's just I wear, like, I have two versions of that ring. I did not mean to shoot you a bird. Sorry. Basically, I wear one ring here on my middle finger and then one on my thumb. I love rings. It's no secret. I mean, at this point, if you include all three of these as 3 separate rings, I mean, I'm literally wearing 7 rings on 10 fingers. Like, it's kind of excessive, but rings are my favorite way to accessorize, and everybody has their way. This is mine. So I like these. They're very, very thin and dainty. They're from Etsy. Just like this one, I love Etsy jewelry because it's like unique to you in a way, but really, really pretty. And I actually ordered this one in a different size so that I could have another ring. I love these so much. And then this is actually not something I can link for you guys, but I did want to go ahead and mention it because I get a lot of questions. So my engagement ring is from Sam & Sue. I've talked a ton about it here on my channel. You can type in the search bar like Moriah Robinson, Morganite, everything will pull up. But Sam & Sue actually sent this to me, I want to say it's just earlier this year, as kind of a thank you, because a lot of people have like come to them and said, I found your shop through Moriah Robinson, and so they were like, thank you so much, can we send you something? And so they actually sent me this diamond band that actually goes with my engagement ring. Like, if you want the diamond band, this is the one that is supposed to be paired with the engagement ring, but we wanted plain bands for me and my husband, so I just got the diamond band and I wear it on my index finger. Okay, now one thing I do get a lot of from Amazon for jewelry is earrings, because earrings are just totally, for me, a way to really express yourself. You can change them up, even like just a second hole earring, like it just makes such a difference. So I have a lot of hoops from Amazon. The first pair are these, and I'm actually kind of disappointed in these. So I have these hoop earrings and they're very lightweight. These are Pavoy in rose gold. They're little, but I noticed recently that both of them have started to slightly fade in the back. I'm not sure if that's going to come off on camera, but they like truly are fading from gold to silver. I mean, they're $13, I think. It's not a big deal, especially because they're a lot cheaper than a lot of other pieces. And I think I've had these for like a year, maybe. So I think it's safe to say I've gotten my wear out of them. But these are thicker gold hoops from Amazon. I wear these a little less just because, I mean, they are a little bit more dramatic, but still a really good staple hoop if you want like a thicker pair of hoops to wear. Okay, so the next set of Amazon earrings that I have are these gold twisted hoops. So they actually come in 3 separate little sizes, and I'd be totally lying if I hadn't told you that like these hoops alone are making me want a 3rd hole down here. That would be a little much, like a little excessive, but I like earrings. So I have the largest size and the medium size in my 2 holes here, and then I haven't worn these yet. I probably would wear like the smaller ones and medium ones to work, but I mean, these are not at all big. I just really like them. I do want to point out I have very sensitive ears, and I have not had any issues with any of my Amazon jewelry like irritating my ears or anything like that, just because I do only wear them during the day. I don't wear them when I sleep. I don't wear them when I lay down. And usually as soon as I get home, I take off my earrings, because as soon as I get home, I'm going to work out. So maybe it is just like the amount of time I wear them. I really love these hoop earrings. They're pretty, they're lightweight, and they're very versatile. Now the next couple pieces are true staples. I see a lot of fashion bloggers sharing things that are similar to these that are so expensive now, and I'm just telling you, you ain't gotta pay that price. So I have 2 separate bracelets here, and this all gold chevron bracelet is from Amazon. I'm sorry, this is from Etsy, and the white and gold chevron is from Amazon. So I wanted to kind of just show you the difference in the thickness. If you want to pay a little bit more, the company that makes this gold one does make a white and gold chevron as well. And this one does feel a lot higher quality, but they are both still at a really affordable price. And I see a lot of fashion bloggers and people talking about these on Instagram, and they're like 60 bucks. And I'm like, can we just hold the phone for a second? Like, the end of the day, it's a beaded bracelet. Like, why does it cost that much? But I really like both of these. I think that the white and gold ties in again, like the white from my watch band and the gold face together, along with, you know, this gold one. But I just kind of like pick up whatever I get out of my jewelry box and I'll wear it that day. Even sometimes when I'm wearing like just a couple simple bracelets on this arm, I'll just throw this one on there to make a little bit more of a statement. So you can pair these bunch of different ways. They do feel similar in quality. This one is just a little bit more high-end, but I mean, this one still feels very durable. So both of these will be linked below for you guys. Okay, and then the final pieces that I wanted to share are these beaded bracelets. Again, Amazon, Etsy. So you can kind of see the difference in color, and I'll talk about these first. So these are the gold beaded bracelets. They actually come in sets of 2 on Amazon, where I got them from, and I think you can get rose gold, which is actually more of a pink for them, and then a silver. I obviously got the yellow gold, but these beaded bracelets are affordable. They last really, really long. I actually slept in these for a really long time until like one morning I woke up and they were all like, they had all gotten tangled and they were just really, really tight on my wrist. So I was like, maybe we just take those off at nighttime. But I love these gold beaded bracelets, and again, they're a fraction of the price of the ones that I've seen some people talking about. You can get them on Prime and they're really nice quality. And then the last ones are these faith bracelets. So these are called faith bracelets from Etsy. They have little crosses on them. I got the gold with silver, but they also have a silver with gold. So basically the bracelet's silver and then the crosses are gold. I actually love these so much that I bought a third one. They feel a lot nicer than the Amazon ones, and the Amazon ones feel very high quality. But I love to wear these every day. I mean, one, because my faith is important to me, and not because I like want to show people like, hey guys, look, I'm wearing a cross bracelet, but just because I think sometimes it's, you know, good to look down and remember who's got me in life, you know? And so I really like these bracelets. They're very important to me. And they actually weren't even that expensive. So from Etsy, I will link them below for you guys to shop, and they are so nice. Okay guys, and that is it for my jewelry. That's like my more day-to-day affordable pieces. I do, of course, I think I actually have a full jewelry haul where I sit down and talk forever about all the pieces that I have. And like I said, I have that blog post that talks a little bit more about my sentimental pieces and where you can get similar ones to them. I'll link that below for you guys. I do need to update it with some more stuff that I wear more frequently, but these are the pieces that I wear the most. So I wanted to share them with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you in my next video.